And moving to South America, Venezuela has arrested 3 Americans, 2 Spaniards, and 1 Czech citizen for allegedly plotting to assassinate Nicolas Maduro. The Venezuelan government also seized 400 rifles, claiming the foreigners wanted to destabilize the country through violent actions.
This is part of a network that we have already identified. A group of people detained here in Venezuela are part of this network. Then we conducted raids based on information about individuals possessing rifles in their homes. Groups with 10 to 12 rifles actively linked to the violent acts they were planning.
Caracas also claimed that the alleged operation was being led by the United States Central Intelligence Agency.
The U.S. should clarify the use of its territory for weapons trafficking aimed at overthrowing a democratically elected government.
However, Washington has rejected the claims as categorically false, saying it supports a democratic solution to the political crisis in Venezuela. So far, the State Department has confirmed that one of the detainees in Venezuela is in fact a former U.S. Navy SEAL. Meanwhile, the Venezuelan government also asserted the detainees from Spain were linked to Madrid's National Intelligence Center. The announcement of these arrests comes amid a feud between Maduro's government with both the United States and Spain. In fact, last Thursday, Washington announced sanctions against 16 allies of Nicolas Maduro over his disputed victory in the July presidential election. Venezuelan officials criticized the sanctions, saying Maduro's government would not succumb to blackmail.
We are not blackmailable, and we do not allow ourselves to be intimidated by the imperial scum. This is why we will always stand by your side, to support you in this and all battles to come. Because whoever offends and sullies any of us, will find us all to defend them. We stand in perfect civil-military union, attentive to any kind of threat against the freedom, independence, and sovereignty of the nation.
On Friday, Venezuela summoned the Spanish ambassador in Caracas after Spain's defense minister described the Maduro government as a dictatorship. This occurred days after Venezuela's opposition leader Edmundo Gonzalez fled to Spain to claim political asylum after an arrest warrant was issued for him by Venezuela's Supreme Court. Maduro is already facing international condemnation over the contested election, and the latest arrest has only exacerbated tensions between Venezuela and Western nations far more than expected.
Obviously today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect from this?